Hey guys, welcome back to the Modern Nomads.
Make sure you give us a like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to keep up with more content like this.
And today we're watching top 10 most anticipated fall 2021 anime. I'm not gonna lie, this year has been dry when it comes to anime, innit?
This year, these past few years.
Last 2 years.
Compared to previous
JJK.
Yeah, Jujutsu no Kaisen.
Yeah, that was last year.
This
year there's literally none. Maybe Tokyo Revengers, that's pretty much it.
I haven't, for the last couple of years, I haven't really been watching a lot of anime. Besides some of the stuff. It's been hard, man. It's been dry.
Yeah,
the last 5 years.
Basically, what we're gonna do in this video, we're just gonna.
I mean, like compared to previous generations.
Basically, we're gonna look at what's good to watch for the channel. So we might test it out, like watch the first episode and judge it from there, like depending on.
To be fair, you kind of need to give it the first 3 episodes.
No, I'm saying for a reaction, like how the people, like if people enjoy it, if it's a popular show, we might continue it. Yeah, so yeah, let's get to this.
Let us know anything as well if you.
Yeah, some of these might be known to me in Gory since we read a lot of manga and webtoons. Well, I doubt there'll be any webtoons in here.
Okay, let's go.
Our first show takes us to America in the near future. After a black meteorite fell, creatures called D2 appeared to take over the world, banning the one thing that could defeat them, music, in order to exercise their iron grip on this world. Standing against them are the Musicard, women who hold the power of music, led by the conductor. Now, I'm pretty sure it won't end up like any of the shows, but people have compared it to the Fate series in terms of aesthetics.
I don't even like Fate.
Vivi was the first thing that came to my mind because of the music backdrop, along with the premise
I wouldn't call
this pretty action series featuring
I wouldn't call it. It wasn't my thing.
It looks more like a commercial for the upcoming smartphone game, but with Mappa manning the helm, I'm sure that we'll get a good one here. I'm really eager to see how this one pans out and if this original anime would kick the Takt Op franchise off.
I was never hated this way.
Yeah, I joke with you. I'll pass.
Next on the list is Faraway Paladin.
Oh, this is This is gonna make you. This is amazing.
Paladin is probably the last thing that crosses your mind when you think of William Maryblood. An adventurer raised by 3 undead, he soon feels that there must be more to life than what he has as a resident of the land of the dead. Thus, he goes on his journey, all with the ever-pressing question in his mind. Who am I? So who did he come to be? What mysteries await in this strange land? The road to him being a full-fledged paladin is long, but with it comes a whole slew of secrets that will seek to uncover in his journey of self-discovery. Yeah, I tried to hide it when talking about the show, but the Faraway Paladin is, surprise, surprise, an isekai, and probably
this is one of the better ones.
The premise makes it out to be an isekai with a bigger focus on characterization and world building, and those pretty much show the good things that the series has to offer. It also features an overpowered main character, but he's one who carries a lot of emotional burden within him, and it was fun seeing him strive to overcome those in the manga. Overall, a good show to pick up if you're a fan of some isekai and fantasy this fall. Next up, we have Platinum End at 7.
I'm getting vibes.
They're back. From the creators of Death Note comes this series looking to make waves in the anime community. Platinum End stars Mirai. Living with abusive relatives, he'd sought to take his own life, but his attempt at doing so gets thwarted by Nase, his guardian angel, who comes to him with another proposition. Why not become God? Thus, Mirai finds himself with supernatural powers and thrust into a battle royale of epic proportions. His goal, defeat 12 other god candidates within 999 days. In doing so, he'll attain unmatched power that he can only dream of. Platinum End in terms of execution seems to be a big departure from the more cerebral takes that Death Note had. It's also nowhere near the sports manga-like feel that I got from Bakuman. Nevertheless, I found myself completely excited for the succeeding developments in this battle royale by the creators of 2 series that I've loved. I'm very excited to see those gripping conflicts come to life in anime form, and hope that you check this show out too.
This fall is looking like fire, man. And he's at the top. Like, this is only 9, was it? 8?
Sixth in line is the 4th season of Data Live.
Watching the stretch.
Yeah, we were just talking about this.
Seeing this gave me a bout of nostalgia. When I was loving these supernatural fantasy harems that were so prevalent early last decade, I didn't think that Date Life would reach a fourth season. In a genre of
how is this top 7?
Date Life trudges its way into the current decade with its fourth season, looking to continue Shido's conquest of dating girls, saving the world, and slowly uncovering the mysteries that surround the spacequakes and the existence of spirits. This time, the focus is on two new spirits, Nia. You can smoothly transition from studio to studio. This will be the fourth.
You don't watch the mediocre shows on the one Nomads.
Blue period.
What is this?
Every season or so, we get these meaningful seinen shows for those who prefer the more down-to-earth topics that anime can shine a bright light on. These tend to be more artistic and/or inspirational. For this reason, my
it's a painting. I've never read it. I've seen it though.
It tells the story of a boy, Yadora, who's bored with the monotony and predictability of his own life. That changes when he stumbles upon the one thing that brings colour to his life. Art. Using painting as his medium of conveying his thoughts, he soon grows in love with the craft and looks to pursue it. However, problems await, such as disapproving parents and the complexity of art that most ordinary people don't recognize. Blue Period overall is a very relatable show that deals with scenarios that I'm sure a whole lot of us have gone through or are currently going through. After reading some of it, I also like the series for how it tackles some aspects of art that we rarely see every day, and it does so while giving us some very captivating interactions between characters. Probably not going to be a mainstream hit this season, but it will truly be remembered as a hidden gem.
Shit, man. You said a profiting there, man. You taking my position?
The third season of World Trigger is coming as the fourth ranked entry.
World Trigger season.
Trash.
Yo, World Trigger. I need to watch
this
this
watch show, man.
Fire.
I want to see it, man. It looks. The animation
This is third season.
Is it?
Exactly. No, man, this is trash show, man.
World Trigger
We know what
World
Trigger is, yeah.
season. Actually, I think the formal term of third season is just a misnomer. You know how these products just like splitting a core into two and calling it half a season? Yeah, that. With the way things are going, we should be seeing the end of the rank wars where this core is done, and it's one of the more anticipated parts of the manga, so I'll be looking forward to see how that gets adapted. Besides the progression of the plot, World Trigger has managed to look better with each season, which is a rarity for most shows and more of a testament of the care being put into its anime adaptation. Just look at some of the fights, including the one that I featured not so long ago. There's a lot to be excited for, especially if you're a World Trigger fan, and we're going to see each this fall.
I'm gonna be watching
To be
this.
fair, I ain't gonna shit on it, but it's not my thing.
Trash.
You've never even seen it, first of all, bro.
Third
Me?
on the list is Komi
I've seen the manga. A little bit.
This is so popular. I never really read it, but the popularity is insane for this.
Oh, how long I've waited for this. As long as I can remember, this is one of the series that people have been clamoring for an anime adaptation. Well, 2021 is here to grant you your wish, and Komi-san will finally be appearing in anime form to entertain all of us with her antics. I've been reading the manga as well, and I found myself thoroughly enjoying the dynamic between Komi and Nagano. The meeting and developing friendship between two socially awkward students who turn out to be not so different after all may not seem that unique at first, but Komi-san as a series has executed it so well. I've heard comparisons to series like Kaguya or Horimiya, but Komi-san brings something new to the table that you can all enjoy in anime form this fall. Be sure to check out this hit series that's finally going to get its much-deserved anime.
I'm gonna hate on it.
I'll give that a go.
They sure kept you waiting, didn't they? Mushoku Tensei's continuation is finally here.
Oh, I remember that.
Godfather of Isekai anime.
Faraway Paladin is better than this.
I still remember the buzz
When
like
you
it
dropped
was
this
just
agent?
yesterday. We had people getting so hyped.
No, Faraway Paladin. Personally, Faraway Paladin is better than
Continuation
this.
is probably one of the best traditional isekai Japan has to offer. Then, delay. The number one enemy of the anime
The
fan.
ending was
Thankfully, it
fire.
seems that the team's
It
got
just
all
stopped
the
us
wrinkles
literally
out of
before
way
the
and
hype
ready to
part.
get
Before the-
rolling.
I'm not gonna say it, it's
before these parts.
Where
Where
they get teleported?
Let's all hope that the actual product makes the delay.
That's where the series really starts,
In the
really.
first part of the show, I've got full
Yeah, no,
confidence
this is
that
amazing
they brought
show.
their A game in bringing us this
The
next
manga's
part
kind
of
of
the
slow,
series.
so I
Knock
left
on
it
wood,
for,
but haven't
I think, a
heard
year or
about
two at this
production
stage.
I just love the-
so we should
Everything about it, man. It's like probably one of the best shows that came out.
If you like this, Faraway Paladin is much better.
Nah, Mushoku
The
Tensei.
JoJo train continues.
Same Beat Zero's from
Have you ever read
Part
Better late
9?
than never, the latest anime
Part
announced
6?
in the roster is none other than
Oh,
JoJo's
this
Bizarre
coming out
Adventure
fall.
Part 6, Stone Ocean. After the success
Can you
of
watch it
Golden
from
Wings
this
and the
part?
franchise in general,
No.
Stone Ocean's announcement didn't
You
really
have to
come as a
catch it.
surprise.
You have to
After
catch it,
all,
bro.
if you
It's
adapted
not-
quite
it's easy to
fast
catch
We
up.
could get
why not
get
cap
up
it
to
off
part
with the finale
3
of
and
the
then we can
original
watch it
continuity?
together.
This time
This
the
one?
story set in
No, this is part
2011 where the
6.
spotlight falls
Yeah, I think
on
I'm on
Kujo,
part 3.
Jotaro's
I'm on part
daughter.
2, I
After
think.
she gets framed
I'm
for
about to
murder,
start part
Jotaro
3 now.
manages to awaken her
Okay, I'll
stand
catch
and
up
tell
to
her
it.
of the future, only to have those memories be stolen by
we can
Dio's
watch.
trusty follower.
When is,
Father
part 6 coming
Takuchi. Allying herself with inmates and a ragtag
Fall?
bunch of
So
allies,
it's
catch
Dio's
up
sends forth
October.
to stop
Oh, yeah, I'll
Takuchi.
catch up
Will she
before
and the
then.
group be able to save the world
Yeah,
from being
I'll watch
remade
it
in Dio's
before-
image?
I'll watch
if we have
Or
enough
we say
time
the
to-
promotional
between
material
recordings.
is great design and features
Read
the
it.
story franchise, and it's the culmination of an epic
I'd
saga.
rather
It's
watch
been a long
it.
journey, but it all comes to a head here. With the
It's
final
only because
battle
some
between
manga
Jotaro
is
and
better
Dio
than some
rolling
parts.
to its final
Yeah,
conclusion
but
through
just
their
like,
spiritual
the
first two
forces,
parts
it's a
were
grand
old.
ending that any JoJo fan wouldn't want to miss. It's time to settle the generation feud once and
Let us
for
know,
all.
guys, if you want to see
Don't
it.
worry. 私はこの石の海から自由になる。
We all
I
know
love
it's
it.
inevitable. Demon Slayer's getting a second season and is set to take the world by storm this fall.
It's full.
Since when?
With how much of a runaway
I've never
success
heard of
everything
this.
Demon Slayer's been,
You know the
from
trailer
TV
came out.
series,
We need to
the
drop
manga,
the
the movie,
movie
and
on
everything in
YouTube.
between. Rescue his three wives. Facing them is a pair of upper moons who are more than meets the eye. With all those combustible elements
movie left it
converging in the
off
red
such a
light
good point.
district,
I
we're
can't
set
wait
to have
until
a
it
battle
continues,
royale
though.
of insane proportions. Having read the manga, my expectations are sky
want revenge
high.
on that
and I
guy,
fully
bro.
predict Demon Slayer Season
I'm not
2
gonna
to
spoil
continue
anything,
enchanting
but
us with epic action and drama. That ends the list, and if you enjoyed the video, you might want to check out the channel for more anime countdowns. As always, hit that like button if you had fun, and if you're up for supporting VidTube for more content, you can always check out.
First of all, man,
Sir?
Faraway Paladin should be not that low on the list.
Bruh, I feel like you're overhyping it.
You know,
I
my
didn't
top
even
three
see it. I don't know anything
The
about
top
it.
three that I'm most anticipating out of this is definitely Blue Period, Platinum End, and Demon Slayer, obviously.
For
Top
me,
three.
from the new ones, I'm not gonna mention like this.
Don't
Demon
mention or Mushoku Tensei.
Yeah, Faraway Paladin, Blue Period, and the one that AJ mentioned, Platinum End. Yeah.
I think there's one more.
For me, it would
The
be
first one.
Platinum End would be number 3. The one you was it?
Faraway Paladin.
Yeah, that would be number 2.
Yeah.
Number 1, I'd give it to
The romance one.
Komi-san. Yeah.
Kami-san. Yeah.
Definitely.
The
Blue Period though, I really like
Like,
that one too.
I'm
That one's
I'm
good.
surprised. Usually, most fall seasons don't tend to be that good. They're usually
Fall
yeah,
Surprising. I didn't
like
know
this is
Fall
just
is gonna be packed.
yeah.
Yeah.
Even from the new animes that are coming out, I'm like shook, man.
I really wasn't expecting Fall to be good.
Yeah.
Summer was so alright, but like this is looking good season.
Yeah, definitely. Especially with I didn't even know Demon Slayer season 2 was coming out.
Yeah, I didn't know as well. I don't know how I didn't know.
Fuck. This is how you know we haven't been reading or keeping up with anime news really.
Yeah, true.
So there's like 3-4 new animes that we probably be reacting at least the first episode and test it out like
Faraway Paladin.
Blue
What is that?
Period.
Was it Blue Period and
Platinum End,
what's the one you?
Demon Slayer.
Demon Slayer definitely. That's a no
Okay,
give.
Location Tensai.
Yeah,
That's 5 shows.
yeah. Oh, we're gonna be busy, man.
We'd have to come back to some
Yeah.
when they get.
I know. I don't
stack
want
up.
we could do like 5 shows.
Yeah. No, we can do
We
like.
don't really react to that much
Mm.
shows on the channel besides Vincentral and the Tongos.
Yeah, true.
To be honest, yeah, we could just upload them when they come out on their days. Just do a quick recording. But yeah, let us know which ones you want us to check out, what you're anticipating the most. Make sure you give us a like, subscribe, hit that notification bell to keep up with more content like this. And that's a Modern Nomads, and we're out.
Peace.